How to calculate living expenses abroad with changing exchange rates. Imagine planning your budget for studying or living overseas and suddenly noticing the currency exchange rate shifts. It can feel like trying to hit a moving target. But don't worry, understanding how to calculate your living expenses when exchange rates fluctuate is straightforward once you know the right methods. First, start by estimating your expected costs in the local currency of your destination country. Think about rent, groceries, transportation, and entertainment. Write down these amounts clearly. Next, convert these costs into your home currency using the current exchange rate. This gives you a baseline of what your expenses will be in your familiar currency. But since exchange rates change over time, you need a way to keep your calculations accurate. One method is the spot rate method. This involves converting each expense on the exact date you pay for it. For example, if you pay rent on the 1st of every month, check the exchange rate for that day and convert accordingly. This method reflects real-time costs but can be complicated because you need to track daily rates. Another approach is the average exchange rate method. Here, you take the average rate over a specific period, like a month or a quarter. This smooths out daily fluctuations and makes budgeting easier. For example, if the exchange rate varies between 1.30 and 1.35 for your local currency to your home currency, you might use an average of 1.33. If your rent is 500 local currency units, multiplying by 1.33 gives you a more stable estimate in your home currency. If your expenses vary on different days or months, you can calculate a weighted average rate. This involves multiplying each exchange rate by the amount spent on that day or period, then dividing the total by the total amount spent. This method is more precise but requires detailed records. To manage changing rates effectively, keep a detailed record of your daily expenses in the local currency. Use a simple spreadsheet or a financial app to track your spending. Regularly, check reliable currency converters or financial data sources for up-to-date rates. When creating your budget before leaving, add a buffer of about 5 to 10% to cover potential rate changes. Also, consider fees from banks or currency exchange services, as they can reduce your actual spending power. Using different payment methods abroad, like cash, credit cards, or travel cards, can help you get better exchange rates and lower fees. By tracking your expenses in the local currency and converting them with one of these methods, you get a clear picture of your true cost of living. Planning for exchange rate changes with a financial cushion helps you stay on budget, even if the currency moves unfavorably. This way, you can focus on your studies or new experiences without worrying about unexpected expenses.